Welcome to the world of high fashion, where style meets controversy, and sometimes it all goes horribly wrong. In today's video, we're diving deep into 10 of the most shocking fashion scandals that rocked the industry. From jaw-dropping red carpet moments to designer drama, these stories are as wild as they are unforgettable. Let's get into it! J.Lo's Barely There Versace dress, 2000. It was the dress that almost broke the internet. When Jennifer Lopez wore that iconic green Versace dress to the Grammys, it caused a media frenzy. Not only was it scandalously revealing, but it was also so striking that it literally inspired Google to create an image search feature, because no one could stop searching for it. J.Lo's moment in that dress solidified her as a fashion icon, but it also sparked debates about body image and what's considered appropriate for the red carpet. It's a moment that will forever be etched in fashion history. Kendall Jenner's Pepsi ad fiasco, 2017. Sometimes trying to sell soda is a lot more complicated than it seems. Kendall Jenner starred in a Pepsi commercial that was meant to be empowering, but instead, it made people furious. The ad featured Kendall using a can of Pepsi to resolve a protest, trivializing real-life social justice movements. The backlash was so intense that Pepsi pulled the ad within a few days. Kendall later apologized, but the scandal left a permanent mark on her career and the way brands approach activism. Carrie Underwood's Miracle Weight Loss dress, 2007. This one raised major questions about body image and the pressure on celebrities. Carrie Underwood stunned at the 2007 Academy of Country Music Awards in a jaw-dropping, form-fitting dress. But the real scandal? It was rumored that she lost a dramatic amount of weight in a short period to fit into the dress, leading to accusations of unhealthy dieting and unrealistic body standards. The media couldn't stop talking about it, and it led to a wider conversation about the extremes some celebs go to for that perfect red carpet moment. The 2017 Vogue cover featuring Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik? What's the line between fashion and cultural appropriation? In 2017, Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik graced the cover of Vogue, but their outfits sparked major controversy. The fashion choices were seen as culturally insensitive, especially Zayn's attire, which some felt misrepresented Islamic culture. Fans were divided. Some praised the boldness of the shoot, while others saw it as yet another example of the fashion industry failing to respect culture. The debate over cultural appropriation in fashion was reignited, and it's a conversation that's still going on. Karl Lagerfeld's body-shaming comments in 2018, the king of fashion became the king of controversy. Karl Lagerfeld, the legendary Chanel designer, was known for his sharp tongue, but his 2018 comments about plus-size women took things too far. He called curvier models too fat for high fashion, igniting massive outrage. His comments sparked a fierce debate about the fashion industry's treatment of body diversity and the harmful influence of thin, ideal beauty standards. Lagerfeld eventually apologized, but the damage was done. The 2018 Met Gala controversy, Heavenly Bodies, fashion meets religion, and things get messy. The 2018 Met Gala's theme was Heavenly Bodies, Fashion, and the Catholic Imagination. And while it was meant to be an exploration of religion's influence on fashion, it didn't go over well with everyone. Celebrities like Rihanna and Katy Perry wore extravagant, religious-inspired outfits, some of which were seen as disrespectful or blasphemous. The backlash was swift, with critics arguing that the line between creative expression and cultural insensitivity was crossed. When fashion goes too far, Miu Miu shocked the world when they debuted a controversial denim skirt that was essentially just a waistband. The ultra mini skirt, which barely covered the model's underwear, left many people wondering if this was fashion or just an attempt to create shock value. The debate raged over whether it was empowering or problematic, and whether fashion was losing its mind in an attempt to stay edgy. The end of an era. Victoria's Secret had been the pinnacle of sexy, glamorous lingerie for decades. But in 2018, the brand faced a public reckoning. After years of criticism for its lack of diversity, the company's annual fashion show was called out for perpetuating harmful beauty standards. Celebrities like Gigi Hadid and Bella Hadid walked the runway, but the backlash reached new heights when the brand's former CMO made controversial remarks about transgender angels and plus-size models. The show was canceled, marking the end of an era and a major turning point in the fashion industry's conversation about diversity. Who approved this? Balenciaga's 2022 ad campaign was so controversial that it felt like a PR nightmare. The campaign featured children holding teddy bears dressed in BDSM-inspired outfits, paired with a set of unsettling images that many felt crossed a serious line. The backlash was immediate. Balenciaga was accused of glamorizing child exploitation and pedophilia. The brand quickly apologized and removed the campaign, but it left a lasting scar on its reputation. The skinny craze of the 2000s, when thin became an obsession. Paris Hilton, along with stars like Nicole Richie, became the poster child for the heroin chic trend in the mid-2000s, a time when super skinny bodies were all the rage. The constant media scrutiny over her weight and body image sparked debates on how Hollywood glamorized anorexia and unhealthy lifestyles. Paris has since spoken out about the toll it took on her mental health, but the damage was done. Her reign as the Queen of Thin influenced an entire generation of young women to chase unattainable beauty ideals. These fashion scandals were shocking, controversial, and unforgettable. They not only made headlines, but also changed the way we view the fashion world. Whether it's cultural insensitivity, body image issues, or just plain bad decisions, these scandals will remain part of fashion lore for years to come. Which one shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below.